So why? I do most long-term relationships fail. Shark King coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, this question I got, dudes like, he hops from relationship to relationship. Says at this point he has a pattern jumping in one relationship to the next. He can't figure out why they keep ending. And I asked him, say, hey, how long do you be in these relationships? Is it months, years, or what? He said on average a year. And that's usually the time that a lot of guys, heck, even a lot of women, start slacking off. Usually, I mean, if you really think about it, 9 times out of 10, if you're a guy, the reason why the relationship ends is probably because your fault. If you really look at it, if you look back at it, all the relationships you had, and if it fizzled out, got bored, everything just kind of, it just stopped being what it was versus being in the beginning when y'all first met. Y'all just lost that spark, lost that fire. And if you really go back and look at it, any relationship that you had that was like that, because we all been there. Almost every guy has been there, unless he's been with the same person from high school or something like that. And if that's the case, hey, God bless you, bro. If you've been with the same woman since high school, your high school sweetheart, God bless you. You can take what I say in this video and you learn from us. Basically. But 9 times out of 10, a lot of guys get complacent. Even some women get complacent. But it's worse when a guy gets complacent. Because a guy is the man. He's supposed to be the captain of the ship. He's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be, taking charge. He's supposed to take charge. So it's not a good look when a guy gets complacent, because you give the woman like a kind of permission to be complacent right along with you. And you complacent. See, the best thing you can do as a man is to keep growing, keep learning, keep striving to be the best you can be. A woman gonna lead. You have to lead by example. A woman's gonna look at that and be like, "Hey, this guy is still trying to get it. He's still trying, he still got that fire after all these years." He's gonna look at you and be like, she might even think you crazy at times, because you probably always like meeting people or going to conferences, or you working out, you eating right, You always doing a little bit more than most people. You lead by example. She'll look at that. Hey, I gotta. Might not happen right away, but she'll be like, man, I gotta step my game up. I gotta. Whatever he's doing, I want to do it. It could be that way. Even if that doesn't happen, y'all grow apart. She'll start to resent you because depending on she'll start to resent you because 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be because of he have low self-esteem, don't think highly of himself, don't feel good about himself. So either two things is usually gonna happen. She'll start doing things with you. She'll just grow to resent you. And if she starts to resent you, y'all grow apart and you have to go your own way. Y'all go your separate ways. That's what usually happens. That's why a lot of relationships end too. People just grow apart. Sometimes there's so much damage that's been done, so much disrespect between two people. It can never be repaired. And the reason why it can't be repaired, no one wants to look in the mirror and take responsibility for their actions. And if you can't do that, that relationship is doomed to fail. Every little thing someone is making a big deal about and keep bringing it up over and over and over. That's a recipe for disaster. If you're going to be around anybody long term, you have to have short-term memory. You can't take everything serious all the time. You can't. Some things people say within the moment, that don't necessarily mean they feel that way all the time. They might have felt that way in the moment. Women do that all the time. They might have felt that way in the moment. That doesn't mean she feel that way all the time. But a lot of guys, they take things serious. That's a mistake, But if you maintain, your masculine frame, who you are, what you stand for, always strive to get better, do better, you'll be okay. Because women want to be around a guy that's winning. Women want to be around guys that's in demand, basically. Other women want him. She's like, hey, other women want him. Hey, I gotta keep what I got. I gotta do what I gotta do. They women want to be around guys that's like that. Basically, it is what it is. They want to be. If you're the best she can get, hey, it's all good. But if she feels like you ain't the best she can get, that's when the disrespect is gonna come and the resentment. And she's gonna be looking to replace you. Especially if she look halfway decent. Now, if she got that weight on her, she don't look the way she used to look. She might stay with you, but that relationship gonna be dead as a doorknob. She gonna just be putting up a front. But if she look halfway decent, and she can still catch, which almost any woman can catch today. These dudes don't got no standards out there. These dudes don't got no standards out there today. So almost any woman can catch today. But if she can still catch, and you fall off and you can't get back up, she's probably gonna be looking to move on if she can. That's usually why most relationships end, man. See, a lot of times, a lot of guys start listening to what women say. Happy life, happy wife. They believe in that way of thinking. That don't work. They listen to what women want and all this crap, and that relationship doomed to fail. You know, and the thing about that is in the beginning they didn't listen to what the woman was saying. They started listening to what she was saying once they got closer. They started spending more time together because a lot of guys think, hey, if I listen to what she's saying, she'll like me more. No, the opposite is true. If you trust yourself, she'll like you more. Really. The more you like yourself and trust yourself, the more she'll like you. That's what it is. But if you put her on a pedestal and become a people pleaser, that relationship is doomed to fail. You got to think about it like this. Almost everything you've been told about women, about life, is a lie. And almost 90% of it is the opposite of how it really works. So always keep that in mind. I don't care what area of your life you're going after. Could be a job, could be a girl that you want, could be you trying to make some money in the stock market, or it doesn't matter what area it is. But just know that whatever you were told, there's some lies involved, some way, somehow. That's what I've learned over the past 30 years. Almost any area of activity that I got involved with, it's always smoke and mirrors. You gotta get past the smoke before you start to get to the truth. And dealing with women is not the exception. You know, so just keep that in mind. But if you boss up, keep doing your thing, you shouldn't have any problems. And if you do have any problems, hey, just get rid of her, man. Replace her. 9 times out of 10, the next girl will be better. You know, but if your money is alright, if your money ain't funny, hey, you know, just learn from it and keep it moving. You dig? Like, share the video, tell me what you think below. Till next time, I'm out.